I cannot believe what just happened. Like, what are the odds? Hello, good morning, and welcome to a new video. I am, as you might be able to see, at the airport here in Brisbane, and I'm about to fly to Cairns. As for this morning, I set my alarm and had ordered an Uber to pick me up at the hostel so I could be here at the airport at like 4:30. Now at this hostel, when you check in, they tell you to not keep your key card close to your phone because it can like deactivate the key card. They told me that last time I was at this hostel as well, since this was actually the same hostel that I was in a week ago when I spent a night in Brisbane as well. But when I stayed there last time, I just kept it at the back of my phone like they told me not to do, and it worked perfectly fine. So I was like, it's not that sensitive. So I've kept it close to my phone, and when I was going to the bathroom this morning, I was like, how funny would it be if my key card actually stopped working now and I couldn't get back into the room? Haha. Like, could you imagine that happening? Can you guess what happened? I went to the bathroom, did my thing, came back, swiped my card, nothing. No green light, no nothing. It did not work. It had deactivated. And I was like, fuck. So it is 3:30 in the morning. I cannot get into my room. All my bags are in my room and I need to leave. So what the fuck do I do? Now at this hostel, when you check in, they also give you a little piece of paper with like important information. And a part of that important information is a number for the after-hours staff, because there's no one in reception during the night. But if you have an emergency, they give you a number to call. Now, where do you think this piece of paper is? In the fucking room that I just locked myself out of. Actually, it was in the trash can of the room I locked myself out of, because I thought, I'm not gonna need that piece of paper. I'm just gonna be here for a night. What could possibly go wrong? Well, here we are. So I panicked. I'm not gonna lie, I did panic a little bit. I knocked on the door like a crazy person at 2:30 in the morning. I was like, I hope no one wakes up, but I also hope someone wakes up so they can let me in. No one did, so I went on Google and searched up the hostel to be like, okay, can I find a number and maybe it'll work. I don't fucking know. So I found the number and I called, and luckily someone picked up. So I explained the situation, and this poor guy had to like walk up the stairs at 3:30 in the morning to let me into the room that I locked myself out of, not following the instructions that he gave me the night previously. So I'm so sorry to that receptionist, but yeah, that is the story of how I locked myself out of my room. Yeah, why am I like this? Why am I like this? But anyways, I got my stuff. I went up to the kitchen and collected my leftover Dominoes from yesterday that I'm gonna eat after I've stopped talking. But yeah, I'm flying to Cairns. It's gonna be a 2-hour flight in this tiny little airplane. I do believe it's that one over there. But yeah, I will see you when we get to Cairns.
My decision, this ambition, everything comes out bland. Look for mystery, if you kiss me, I'll throw my fist in the air. And I'll fight for whatever right. You need to make your life feel pretty tight, yeah. All this distance, read my system, Lord, I wish it made sense. You're the difference between my wish list and me wishing it would end. So I'll fight for whatever right. You need to make your life feel like a really, really good time. I don't wanna let you down again. I don't wanna let you down again.
I don't have to stand in that line. I have all my bags with me. The perks of traveling carry-on only. I have just arrived in Cairns and it is freaking hot. The second we landed and they announced that it was like 27 degrees outside, I stepped off the legs of my pants, so I'm wearing shorts now. So convenient. I'm just trying to find like a pickup spot for an Uber, because I think that's the cheapest option of getting into town. They do have shuttle buses, but they're like $20, and I believe I could get an Uber for like 15. Alright, so I found a good Uber pickup spot. I checked the Ubers, they were like $24, but I had seen some for like $15, $16 before, so I just decided to sit and wait. because it said on the app that the prices are higher because of more people trying to get Ubers, basically. So I was like, all right, I'll just sit and wait and they'll go down. And they did. They went down to $18. And I was like, okay, well, if I wait a bit more, they might go down a bit more. I had a little peanut butter bar and waited and checked again, and they were at $43. I was like, fuck, I should have picked it when it was just $18. So now I'm just sitting and waiting for the prices to drop again. We are currently at $38, so the prices are going down. And at this point, I'm just like too stubborn to go back into the terminal and get that bus. So yeah, that's where we're at right now, just sitting and waiting. So dumb. I should have gotten it when it was at 18. If it drops to 18 now, I'm getting it. I'm probably gonna be sitting here for like an hour. Knowing my stubbornness, I'm not gonna give up. And that will be my downfall. And I'm too cheap to take a $32 Uber when it was literally at 18 just a few minutes ago. Like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna wait. It's fine. Everything's fine. 28. We're getting close. So maybe just like 10, 15 more minutes and I'll get myself an Uber. There we go. That's the one. I'm taking it. So it is now 11 o'clock. I got my Uber at last. He dropped me off at my hostel. He was also very nice and like talkative and helpful. So I basically just asked him if he had like any recommendations for what to do in Cairns, and he had a bunch, so I just wrote them down on my phone. He also mentioned bungee jumping, which is something that I had thought about doing here, but then kind of forgotten about. So once he said that, I was like, oh shit, yeah, that's right. I'm doing that here. So yeah, I'm gonna do that one of the days, not sure when. But yeah, he dropped me off at my hostel. I obviously was not able to check in quite yet, but I did drop off my big bag. And then I met Julia, which is also one of the girls from surf camp. Me and these surf camp people just keep bumping into each other everywhere, and I'm kind of loving it. It's fun. And this hostel also has like free breakfast, and apparently it's until 10 a.m. and I arrived at like 9:50, so she was like, yeah, just go in and grab some breakfast. So I did. Also, it is so warm and so humid here in Cairns. But yeah, and my Uber driver also told me about this rust market with like fruit and vegetables, so I'm gonna go and check that out. It's also very close to the hostel, so that's where I'm headed right now. So yeah, come with me to the rust market. Walked down the market for a bit and I ended up buying a papaya and a mango. It is so warm. All I want is just like cold fruit and I'll be good. So after the market, I went into this breakfast shop and bought myself an iced vanilla latte. It was very good, and like I said, it was freaking boiling. I'm just like melting away. So it was nice with something cold. And now I am on my way to just like a supermarket and then head back to the hostel. I'm probably just gonna like chill there until it's time to check in. That is the update and the plan for now. I'm so warm. Oh well, let's go to a grocery store. On my way to the grocery store, I got super mega sidetracked by a mall with incredible air conditioning and ended up spending quite some time there. I went into a few different stores and tried on some clothing items, but I didn't end up buying anything. A rule I tried to stick with while traveling was one I called hell yes or no. Basically meaning that if I put something on and I'm not immediately like, hell yes, I love this, then I'm not getting it. Some of the things I tried on were definitely okay pieces, but I had decided that okay just wasn't good enough, since I was obviously traveling with limited space. There were 2 pieces that I really liked, but I decided not to buy them straight away since I still had quite a lot of days left in Cairns. I decided that if those items were still on my mind a few days later, then I would consider actually getting them. But if I just completely forgot about them, then clearly they weren't that important, and something I would definitely be able to survive without.
Like squirrel in the forest looking for a good spot with some acorns. I've been drinking my ties on the corner store, make my way home on a fake horse. I say hey oh, jump out the plane like you're running more feet like an acorn. I don't make no sense, my brain been tense since you left when you turned a sword.
So as you probably gathered, I did get a little sidetracked and I didn't go to the grocery store straight away. I saw this mall and I was like, I bet they have aircon. Let me just go in there. And they did, and it was lovely. So I walked around for a bit, then I did the thing that I was actually intending to do. I just got some things for a like wrap kind of meal. It is 2 o'clock right now, so off to the hostel. And there is my hostel. Let's get checked in. It is quite some time later now. I did go back to my hostel and got myself checked in, put my stuff in my room and got settled, and then I fell asleep. It is now 4 p.m. and I've just woken up from my nap. Still haven't had my lunch. So there is this gym here, like a kilometer away, that this hostel has like a thing with. So since I'm staying at this hostel, I'm allowed to go to that gym, and I might do that. I was really excited when I saw that, so yeah. I'm gonna have some food and then I'll see if I have the energy to do that today. Now let's go get some food. To the gym. What is this? Oh, I like this. It's a gratitude wall. Let's see what people are grateful for. Today we're grateful for having had mom and grandpa in our lives. That's cute. Today I'm grateful for being on holiday with my hubby. Every day I'm grateful for life. I think it's really nice to just like take a moment out of your day to like reflect and find something you're grateful for. What am I grateful for? Today I am grateful for, being here, obviously. I also had like a moment yesterday when I was in Brisbane. I was sitting at the rooftop of the hostel I was staying in. I saw a beautiful sunset and I was just sitting there being like, shit, this is my life right now and it's beautiful. And that I was really grateful for. And I cried. I finally cried. I think I mentioned this before, but I have been feeling like a lot of stress, and like one of my releases for that is to just cry it out. So yesterday I did, and I felt so much better afterwards. So I'm grateful for that, being able to do that and just like getting it out of my system, as well as, yeah, like I said, being here right now. It is now quite some time later. I am filled to the brim with endorphins right now, and I'm so happy. I don't think I've caught up on the sleep that I didn't get last night, so I'm probably gonna fall asleep early tonight. But yeah, tomorrow's a new day. I have so many days here in Cairns. I'm so happy about that. Good morning. It is the next day and it's currently like 10 to 11. I wanted that free breakfast, so I woke up at 9, had some breakfast, and then I was like, okay, now what do I do? Like, what do I do with my day? I have nothing planned, and I'm gonna go bungee jumping one of these days. And a thought just hit me, being like, well, why don't I do it today? And then I kept thinking about it, like, why don't I do it today? Maybe I should do it today. And once that thought kind of hit me, like, there's no going back. I'm the kind of person that once I've thought of something like that, I can't not do it. So here we are on my way to the bus station because I'm gonna go bungee jumping today. And I'm so excited, but also so terrified. But so excited because the terrifying part is what excites me. Yep, all right, so let's go to the bus station. Yep. 5 more minutes. Just hopped off the bus. This place is gorgeous. Look at these mountains. Absolutely insane. It is a 15-minute walk and then I'm at the spot. Shit. I'm jumping at 1 p.m. It is currently like 12, so I will be there quite early, but I think it's good to just like have some time to look around, have a few nervous poops because I'm nervous. But I'm also excited. Like I said, I was not planning on doing this when I woke up this morning, but yeah, here we are. This is great. There we have it. The sign. 100 more meters and we're there. So I've been thinking about the jumping, and I think I want to do like the backwards one, where you just like stand on the ledge. It's like a trust fall, but where I fall 50 meters and trust the bungee cord. I think that's what I want to do. So exciting. I am so glad I'm doing this. Like, how did I end up here? What the fuck? We made it. It's right up there. And that's what I'm gonna jump off of. Holy smokes. I have arrived. I checked in, I guess you could say, got myself a little ticket, and now I'm ready to go. I can just walk up the stairs and jump up the fucking bridge. Yeah, I just saw someone doing it as well. It looked fun. Although I'm not really nervous anymore. Like, I was so nervous leading up to it and like walking over here, but now that I'm actually here, I don't feel anything. I don't know, this is so weird. I think and I hope that I'll get like more nervous when I get up there, because I want to be like excited, I want to be nervous, and right now I'm just like, I don't know, empty. But yeah, I'm gonna leave my bag somewhere and I'm ready. Let's do it. Also, I didn't have to wait until 1. She said I could just like go up there now, so I might as well. All right, let's go bungee jumping.
Edda, it's bungee time.
Let's fucking go.
Are you ready?
I'm excited.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
So that just happened. Holy fuck. Like when my feet hit that ledge, shit, like I don't even know what to say. I'm not shaking, but like almost. I feel like I'm shaking. That was so much fun. Since it was my first jump, they wouldn't allow me to like do any crazy jumps. I just had to do like the swan dive. That was the first one, and yeah, my heart is pounding so much right now. Fuck, I did not expect to scream either. Also, I just watched a video that they recorded of me. They had like GoPro strapped to my arm. They have like different cameras around as well. My face expression when I jump. I mean, you can see on my face how good it was. Shit, that was so much fun. And apparently, like the first jump was like $130. If I want to jump again, it's only $50, and it gets cheaper and cheaper for every jump. So obviously, I'm gonna jump again, right? But I mean, I just paid for it. And this time I'm gonna do the backwards one. But yeah, they're gonna take like a lunch break now, so I won't be jumping until like 30 minutes from now, but I think that's fine. Just take like a 30-minute break, chill, get my heart rate back to like normal again, and then go again. All right, it is time for my second jump of the day. All the way up.
Well, Neds, guess what? It's round 2.
Whoa.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Round 2.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, hold tight.
It's bungee time. Let's do it.
Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights, paint the skies. Only you can make me.
Just spin around for me. Beautiful. We're gonna feel it.
Beautiful. Arms out wide, please.
So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time. Yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight.
Bungee done. How you feeling?
Good. Got a shower.
Yeah, not enough for today. Yeah.
That was so much fun. Woohoo. I think I'm done now though. I did the backwards jump as you could see, and also with my head, face touching the body this time. Yeah, second jump, I think that's it. I feel satisfied now. I just had to run up and grab my GoPro again since I gave it to one of the guys. But yeah, it was good. I'm so happy I got to do this. And I'm happy I did it on my own. I was talking to a friend and He was like, yeah, I'd really like to do it, but I don't want to do it on my own. And like, I get that, because this is a amazing experience and it would be cool to share it with someone. But if I would have waited for someone else to share it with, that means I wouldn't have done it today. So yeah, I'm happy I did it, and I'm happy I did it on my own. And now I've been bungee jumping twice, forwards and backwards, and that is so cool. So yeah, no, I'm just like so happy right now, bouncing around with my wet ass hair. But yeah, I think I'm done here now. I will sit and chill for a while. I will also eat an ice cream. I do deserve an ice cream after this. And yeah, just gonna enjoy watching some more people jump, and then I'm probably gonna head back to Cairns. This place is amazing. Would highly recommend, and it's the only place to do bungee jumping in Australia. So if you ever come here, you should try it. Absolutely, you should try it. Alright everyone, it is 2:30. Now I'm headed back to the bus. I am feeling very tired right now. Like once the adrenaline kind of like wears off, you're just so friggin' exhausted. So that's me right now. So yeah, I think it'll be good to just like get back to the hostel, get some lunch. I had my lunch and it was absolutely amazing. Then Daniel called me, so I've just been talking with him on the phone for the past like hour or something. Just been chilling here in the kind of sunbed rest area of the hostel, and I am so tired. Like the bungee jumping drained me. I might take a nap actually. That would not be the worst thing in the world. Yeah, we'll see. It is quite some time later now, and I'm like wondering what I'm gonna do with my life. No, but I've pretty much only done the bungee jumping today, and that's not, no, actually that's a lot. I've done a lot today. Although I saw that they have this night market here in Cairns, not too far away from the hostel. So I think I'm just gonna go there for a while and check it out. I did switch into long pants because the sun has gone down and the mosquitoes are ruthless. So let's get walking to the night market. Alright, I am so happy I actually decided to go to this night market, because my day, that was already freaking amazing, just got so much better. So since I've been here in Australia, I have been looking for some jewelry. So I have been looking for rings at a lot of the places I've been to, but haven't really found any that I've loved. However, at this night market, there were a lot of jewelry stands. So I was just walking around looking, and I stopped at one of the smaller shops because I saw this ring that really just like caught my eye. So I was just standing and looking at it for a while, and I could tell that someone was standing and looking at me. So I looked up, and the guy that worked in the shop, he was just like standing, looking. He was like, "Are you from Italy?" I was like, "No." He said, "France?" I was like, also no. But keep guessing, you're not gonna get it. Literally no one has ever been able to like guess where I'm from. But sure, go ahead. And he was like, "Europe?" So I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yes." I was like, "That's still a lot of countries, like narrow it down." And then he guessed Sweden. And I was like, how the fuck did you just do that? Like no one, literally no one has been able to guess Sweden, ever. And he was like, "There's just something about you. You seem very calm." I was like, shit, well alright then. Very impressive that he was able to guess that. And then we just like started talking, and when we were done with that, I was like, but I was actually interested in one of the rings as well. He was like, "Oh shit, well yeah, of course." I was a bit torn between the gold and the silver, since I do have like both gold and silver jewelry on me already. So I was like, "Yeah, what do you think?" And he was like, "Well, silver is more like calm. you might be more silver at home, but now that I'm out and about and like traveling and meeting people and doing stuff, I'm more of a gold person, and that I should just go with that because it's the energy that I put out there and everything like that, and I really enjoy that. So I went with his advice. I picked the gold ring. I just thought that was a very, very nice interaction, and I'm so happy I got a ring out of it as well. And that was the night market. I think I'm gonna end this video here actually. If you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up or something. I don't know. If you want to see more, stick around. Thank you for watching, and I will see you when I see you. Until next time, bye. I do have some fuzz on my lens as well. Back at the shower, I'll probably just have a shower. Back at the shower, did I say shower? If, like I said, I'm rambling again. This makes no sense. I'm just gonna shut up. Cue intro. Shoo.